Good morning, my dear students. Class, today we will learn how to calculate this complexity. Previously, as you have learned this formulas, O big O1, big O log n, these are the formula for different, this you have to remember. But basically what we are going to do today, we are going to calculate the complexity in the different loop, for loop, nested for loop, consecutive statement, if else statement, and logarithm complexity. This all we are going to learn. So first is the for loop. Now they have considered this for loop. Now we have to calculate how much time it will take, to execute. So class, first of all we have to see the understatement. This statement, let the time taken by this statement be C, as they have taken C. Now this statement will run how many times? N times. So C into N is the complexity, that is Cn, is the total time taken to execute all the steps. And here is the variable is N, so big O N we can write this statement. Now next is nested for loop. In nested for loop, again this step, let the time taken by this be C again. Now for this for loop, this outer one for loop, it will take n steps and this one will take n steps. So overall C into n into n, very simple method it is. And finally we can see that C n square, so it is big O n square. Simple. Now see this one. In this one, first of all, this for time taken by this, let it be C naught. So this is C naught. Now another for loop with n range, and let the time taken by this statement be C1. So C1 into n is the time taken by this part. C naught is the time taken by this part. C1 into n time taken by this part. And another is the double for loop. So that we have already done. Now the time taken by this be C2, time taken by this be n, this one, and time taken by this one is n. So overall it is C0 plus C1n plus C2n square. Finally n square is the highest variable, so we will take n square. So this is also n square. Now next they have taken if length of the list 1 is not equals to list 2, then false statement, otherwise run this. Now this statement will run when this statement will be true. This statement let it be C1 and this statement let it be C0. So C0 plus C1 is for this statement. Now when it will go to else statement, in else statement, first of all this is n, this false statement it is C2, and the time taken by this, it should be C3, I think it should be C3 plus C2, C3 plus C2, this one into n, this is n. So finally this is C0, this is C1, then else statement, under that two statements are there, so that is C2 plus C3, but it is under the n statement, n steps, so C2 plus C3 into n. So this is big O notation. That's all. So class, in this way we are going to do. So under the logarithm, we do not have any example for it, so under the logarithm we use log o log n. So this you study, you read. Now class, your next topic. Next topic is best, average and worst case complexity. Class, this is something, best is the least time, the time taken by program is very low, then it is the best. If it is little bit more, then it is average, and if it is taking much time, then it is the worst. So basically time dependent, memory dependent is also there. Suppose the program is taking less memory and less time and executing and satisfying our condition, then it is the best one. Same for average and then for the worst. So class, this is the graph that you have to study. Best is what? Less number of time steps, more number of steps average, and most number of step is the worst case. So this you read from this topics, and then you will come to know more about it. That's all class. Today these things you have to do in your notebook, and these are the some of the important thing, like calculating here the total time and calculating total time. These are the important thing that often comes in your examination. There are some much complex questions also that we will do. That's all class.